Panther people, what up? What should our expectations be entering this season? I'll let you know what I think. What's going on? You're watching Panthers Post with Phil Perkins. Thanks for joining us. All right. The hopium. Has it settled off a little bit? You know, you had Dave Canales come in. He is Pete Carroll 2.0. You got Xavier Leggett coming in. We love the accent. Absolutely. We love the hustle that he's putting into the gym right now in the offseason. We love the fact that he and Jonathan Mingo and company are working out with Bryce Young in a secret location. Bryce Young looking like he's having fun. He's calm, cool, and collected as always. Looks like gaining a little bit of weight in a good way. The offensive line interior is built. Defense on the same page as Ejiro Evero. They all had their best seasons with their previous teams under Ejiro Evero. Things are looking good. So we did the schedule review, how we're feeling about this team in terms of wins and losses. How realistic should we be here? Where should our expectations be as we're heading into training camp in just a couple of days? Should we be feeling that, hey, NFC South, that is ours. We can actually realistically do that. Should we think, you know what? F it. NFC, let's go. Or should we think, hey, if we could just double our lead, double our win total from 2 to 4, I am happy. This is what I'm thinking. So I don't know about you guys. If you guys are footy fans, soccer fans, if you're a Carolina Panthers fan, are you also a fan of Charlotte FC? Were you watching Copa America? Were you watching Euro Cup? It's the hope that kills you. And I'm an England fan. I'm a, English family. It's the hope that kills you. The thought that maybe this team, who is underperforming in that tournament, to come out all the way to the title game, you actually get your hopes up. And then I actually felt the hope die in my diaphragm when I knew and I realized that that was just not meant to be. It was going to be going to España. It's going to Spain. They're going to be hoisting their first Euro Cup. And so it hurts. It hurts. The expectations and the hope is painful. I don't want that existence. It sucks. I literally deleted X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. I unfollowed every single soccer vlog, podcast that I was subscribing to because I just didn't want to relive it. I did not want to relive that moment. It was kind of like Super Bowl 50 against the Broncos. That pain was like, I want nothing to do with the Panthers right now. Not that I hate them, because I like them so much. I'm just sad, and I hate feeling sad for a prolonged period of time. That instant pain you feel in your gut, in your heart, that sinking feeling. Reports say that your testosterone levels for the guys out there actually dips. It falls off a cliff when your favorite team loses. So I don't want to feel that way. I just felt it now. The Blue Jays, who I had some hope for, actually down to the dumps. They're one of the worst teams in baseball, if not the worst team in baseball, and it is an awful feeling. I don't watch. It's too painful. I cannot go through this again with the Carolina Panthers. I started this vlog in 2020 when they traded for Sam Darnold. And just, I don't need to run down the timeline and see what it's been since then. And I felt the hope, a little bit of hope with Matt Rule. I did. Hey, the guy's a salesman. I was sold a little bit. Frank Reich, I was sold on the fact that he's an NFL guy. We had this all-star NFL coaching staff from all different backgrounds, coaching-wise, and, we had a superstar coaching staff. Do we have a superstar team? On the offensive side, not so much. Specifically not for a 5'9", 5'10" quarterback. So I felt that hope, and then it died. And it died a lot. Our egos, our fandom has taken a lot of hits in the last 4 to 5 years, and I don't want to feel that way anymore. And so even though Dave Canales seems like my kind of guy, I'd love to have a kombucha with him. I think he has beer. I think he drinks. I don't know if he does anymore, but I'd have a kombucha with him. I'd do a CrossFit workout with him. I would go for a run with him. I would hang out with all these guys, Brad Izig, all these cats. I feel good about what we're building right now. Obviously, they haven't played a darn down yet, not even preseason. I feel good, but I don't want to feel too good, right? And I feel it coming at me. We got new merch from 47 brand. It's always awesome. I want to buy it. I want to buy into the hype. I want to wait. I want to wait till the season starts. That first game against New Orleans in the Superdome, whatever, Mercedes Superdome or Shoppers Drug Mart Superdome, whatever it is name anymore. I want to keep my expectations realistic, semi-low. If we can split all our division series, if we can beat, the Falcons, the Saints, the Buccaneers once, Tampa Bay takes a bit of a dive as well. Maybe they outperformed with a quarterback that might not be their long-term quarterback for the future. And so maybe everyone takes a dive, and then the Panthers, they surprise some people. So I'd be happy with 6 wins. I want to say 5, but I feel like that's almost an embarrassment and an insult to the players. If we can get 6 wins, that is triple our win total, which again, not hard, 2 wins. I think I'd be happy. I don't want to feel it. I hate the fact that the draft is our Super Bowl, is our playoffs. I hate it. I want to go into the offseason thinking, hey, you know what? We won 6 games. There was 3 there that were one-score games that were just so close. And man, Bryce Young is a different guy. He is a different guy. I am sick of seeing that Bryce Young is like the 40th ranked quarterback in the NFL. I don't want to see it. He's a great dude. He's putting in the work. Cam Newton and him had that little talk at the ESPYs that Cam knows exactly what Bryce Young is going through right now. He literally has walked through the same footsteps, same hallways as Bryce Young. Anything above 6 wins, I'm happy. Anything below that, I'm not super sad because, again, I'm not expecting them to even break 500. So let me know what you guys think. What are your expectations for this team heading into training camp? Coming up, I'm going to talk about, the hot seat. Which players are on the hot seat? Who are you most excited to see at training camp? And who do you think needs to step up to save their job? Also, put in the comments below what you want to see for the season, the preseason. Let me know. Talk to you guys soon.